Hi everyone, 안녕하세요. This is Ava from Glow with Ava and welcome to my channel today. If you are new to this channel, I talk about everything you have to know about skincare, lifestyle, and beauty. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to join the Glow gang. And let's talk about today's video, which is the best cleansers of 2020. So you're going to see this intro again and again because this is a sequel to my best of skincare 2020 video, where I only picked 20 items to go in there, but I really felt like I needed to cover and do more sequel videos like this for each subcategory of skincare. So that is why this video will also include two of the cleansers that I included in that video, but also some of my all-time favorite 10 cleansers. So we are going to be covering a wide range of cleansers, different kinds of cleanser types, as well as price ranges, brands, all that stuff. But no cleanser talk can ever go without me talking about the Farmacy Green Clean. So I think I first tried this when it first launched, basically in 2018, I believe. And this has completely changed my idea of cleansing balms. I thought it was kind of weird. I was like, how would that be better than a cleansing oil? But this has completely made me into a convert of cleansing balms. I talk about this non-stop to the point where after this, I have only exclusively used almost cleansing balms to remove the oil, makeup, all of that as a first step rather than cleansing oils. Best part about this is the overall souffle texture that melts into your skin, super gentle, doesn't irritate your skin, and also even if you rub this on your eye to remove your eye makeup, it is not going to irritate your eye at all. And you've seen all those Farmacy videos of Halloween makeup challenges where people with like a ton of makeup will use this to literally remove all of their really stubborn makeup. This does a fantastic job of doing that. And yes, I know there are a lot of dupes out there for cleansing balms. So the fact that you would pay that much money for this cleansing balm, you know what? It's hard to justify, but there is a reason I keep going back to this, and I can't explain what exactly it is. The texture, the gentle texture, the smell, everything. This is just a wonderful gem, and I'll never stop using this. The next cleanser I must talk about is the Sioris Milky cleanser. And once again, I had to mention this first because this is the cleanser that has made me into a convert of Milky cleansers. And I feel like the very popular Milky-ish cleanser out there would be the Glossier Milky Wash. However, this one is so much better, especially for the price point, how much is in this bottle, and just overall the ingredient list. So Sioris is one of my favorite Korean brands. They're cruelty-free, non-toxic, all of that good stuff, made with the best of the most gentle ingredients. So if you don't own a Milky cleanser already, then you absolutely need one. I feel like Milky cleansers are that one cleanser that suits everyone's skin type, even for the most sensitive skin. And especially if you have really inflamed sensitive skin, then I would recommend you switching up your skincare routine to incorporate a Milky cleanser, because the way you see it is that when you pump this out, it's got a nice milky texture that instead of stripping away your overall skincare barrier, it is actually adding back moisture, adding back the nutrients back to your skin. So yeah, the ingredient list is stellar, and if you do have, especially with the winter season, red inflamed skin, then just try using this for 5 days. It's not the best for obviously removing your eye makeup and heavy duty makeup, but as a second cleanse, this is wonderful. Try this, you're going to love it. So as you know, we're kind of going in the order of certain cleansers that have changed my life and changed my idea of a certain cleanser type. So next one has to be the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. So this is an enzyme powder kind of cleanser. So this concept may be new to a lot of you guys out there. So this cleanser is very special, not just because it's a powder-based product, but also because the base ingredient here is rice. And especially as a Korean woman back in the day, they used a lot of rice water to cleanse their skin because rice as an ingredient is really good for, you know, brightening up your overall skin and reducing dark spots. So even growing up, my mom would make me wash my face with rice water. I thought it was so weird, but Korean moms know best, and it really does wonders for your skin. So basically this is a rice-based powder that activates upon contact with water to release the salicylic acid and rice enzymes to clean and exfoliate your skin in a very gentle way. The reason this is called the daily microfoliant is because, first of all, it's micro because the particles in this are very, very small, and daily because it is so gentle that even for those with sensitive skin can use this every single day and you're not going to see irritation. Even just after using this once or a couple of days, you're going to notice how soft your skin is, how gentle it is, and just overall brightening up your skin tone as well. I've emptied so many of these throughout the years, and even though, you know, it's like a scrubby, it has grains and it feels like it's going to scrub over your skin just like a lot of these scrubby washes out in the market, trust me, this is not going to do that at all. And I love the fact that when you do empty this, just because there's so many fans out there, they do have a recyclable microfoliant refill, so you just get the refill and pour that back in so that you don't have to, you know, keep buying new bottles, and it's environmentally friendly. This is the Inkey Salicylic Acid Cleanser, which I actually don't have on hand with me. This cleanser also seems to be always out of stock. It's that popular and it's that good. So as you can tell from the name of this cleanser, the main ingredient is salicylic acid, which is so great for controlling oil and sebum production. Great for those of you who have oily and acne prone skin. It is the cheapest cleanser on my list. Very, very effective, does its job, it gets to the point just like the brand itself. Love their no frills approach to skincare. It does a good job of gently exfoliating your skin, slowing away your dead skin cells, and I've actually had my husband use this as well for his really clumped up clogged especially for his really clogged up pore area in his nose area, and he absolutely loved this cleanser. So if you are looking for a very affordable cleanser that is great for, you know, attacking your pimples, oily skin, then this is a must-have. The True Botanicals Nourishing Cleanser. This is just purity in a bottle. The ingredients itself doesn't get as pure as this, and you can just smell it from the bottle. This cleanser is formulated with green and white tea, aloe vera, as well as green tea seed oil, all of which are great to calm down the skin while protecting your skin barrier and dissolves the oil complex that holds dead skin cells together. This once again is a very silky, milky cleanser, so luxurious, and once you use it on your skin, you do have the medicinal kind of herbal scent that really feels like you're calming down your skin. And if you want that kind of spa-like experience at home, then this one is truly the cleanser that you would want. I love the glass packaging of this. Personally, I like the Renew Nourishing Cleanser. They also have the cleanser form for those of you who have more severe acne. So it's great to kind of curate what exact cleanser or routine that you need for your exact skin condition. Next one is once again another Milky cleanser. You guys know my obsession for Milky cleanser, so I had to include another one. They first launched with 4 different cleansers, and out of the 4 cleansers, which I also all adore, this one was my favorite, especially since it suited exactly what my skin needed. And this came really handy last winter when my skin is breaking out, really inflamed, redness all over. So I resorted to using more Milky cleansers, and this one, when I started testing it out, really helped soothe down my overall skin. So what I love to do is actually some days when I just feel really lazy, I put this on a cotton pad directly, like a thick cotton pad, and then rub that gently over my face as well. And that also does a good job of removing my makeup without stripping your skin, just overall because of the creamy, lovely texture of this. If your skin is ever feeling tight, especially in the winter time or transitioning into colder weather, then I feel like this is a cleanser that you really want, because even after cleansing your face is never going to get that kind of tight feeling. Instead, it's going to feel a lot more softer and nourished as well. Right, the next one is a Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. I can't not talk about this cleanser, even though it is super pricey. And I first remember when I saw the price of this cleanser, I almost fell off the chair. I was like, what? But then a couple months after that, the brand actually gifted me this cleanser, which I was so grateful for and excited about. And then after a couple of uses, I was like, oh, I get why people are paying this price for this cleanser. It's Tata Harper in general is one of my favorite brands out there. They're clean ingredients, natural ingredients, super great for the skin. You see the results immediately, and even with this cleanser, I saw the results almost immediately. So they have the regenerating cleanser as well as a clarifying one, which is in more of a bright green bottle. So if you do have more acne prone skin, definitely go for that one. That one is also a really, really good option if you do have, if you are more prone to to breakouts, for example. But this one I felt like suited my skin needs a little bit more because I do want to start fighting signs of aging as well as some dry patches on my skin. This has a little bit of scrubs, but also in a very gentle, creamy way. It's got chemical micro exfoliators derived from apricot that is very gentle. It's a form of BHA that is gentle enough for you to use every single day. It's not going to irritate your skin. It actually, just like a lot of the cleansers that I talked about previously, feels like it's adding back moisture to your skin. So I introduced the Niacinamide cleanser in my best of 2020 cleanser video. This is a new brand that launched in 2020 and I have quickly fallen in love with it. So because I already introduced that in my best of skincare 2020 video, if you haven't checked that video out already, please make sure you do. I have a lot of good picks out there for you. So this once again is a new cleanser that I got to try out this year, and I love the fact that niacinamide is so high up on their ingredient list. And to be frank, I've never tried a cleanser that had niacinamide as one of its top ingredients, so I was very, very excited. This actually is one of the first gel cleansers I'm even introducing in this video, because typically I'm not a huge fan of a lot of gel cleansers because I don't feel like they do that good of a job of actually removing my makeup. So as a second cleanse, I typically go for the Milky cleansers that's more gentle on the skin. Not saying gel cleansers aren't, but this one, it does have a high percentage of niacinamide. Along with that, it's got hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin, as well as vitamin C to brighten your skin. So overall, I thought that as a gel cleanser, this does a really good job of removing your makeup. Sometimes on days when I'm not wearing heavy makeup, I'll just go in 2 rounds with just this, and it does a great job removing makeup and just overall brightening up my skin. Alright, so from earlier on this video, you'll probably remember the fact that I don't really use cleansing oils anymore because Farmacy's Green Clean has completely changed my conception and the love for cleansing balms. However, there is one cleansing oil that I tried this year and has completely changed my conception of cleansing oils. Once again, it's so lovely, and that is the cleansing oil from Sekkisei. Sekkisei is a Japanese brand which is focused on using the most gentle botanical oils to formulate a lot of their products. And I'm so grateful because I actually got to test this out for a sponsored campaign on Instagram and instantly fell in love. So I was so excited to kind of promote this on my channel for a lot of my audience to shop for. This has to be one of the most beautiful cleansing oils I have encountered in my life, and that is no joke. And a lot of times, you know, with cleansing oils, when you first use it, it feels kind of like still oily on the skin, as if your makeup isn't completely gone, so you have to go in with a second cleanse. This one, you don't really get any of that. It does a very remarkable job of removing the entire layer of makeup and doesn't make your skin feel oily or like as if something isn't done as business, right? So if you are looking for a beautiful cleansing oil, then this is the one oil that I'm going to be recommending to you guys. Okay, I think last one on the list is something that I've already introduced in my Best of Skincare 2020 video, so I won't get into too much detail, but it is a Sunday Morning Refreshing Cleansing Foam from Axis Y. So this is a cleanser that I discovered this year during my trip in Korea. It newly launched in July or August of this year, and once again, the only foaming cleanser I'm introducing in this video, because once again, I'm not a big fan of a lot of foaming cleansers because I feel like a lot of them kind of strip away your skin barrier, especially for someone who has super sensitive skin. This has a pH of 5.5, very gentle on the skin, skin-friendly ingredients, and even my mom fell in love with this because of how soft her skin felt after using this cleanser. Once again, does a very good job of removing makeup. After using this, my skin just feels so refreshed and clean and fresh. I don't know, it just was such a pleasant experience to use, especially in the summertime when my skin was a lot more oily, congested, and especially with acne. And I think this would be a good option for even those of you who do have acne prone skin as well. So at that, I'm gonna leave it at that. So that was my review of my favorite 10 cleansers of all time. And I know this list is going to keep growing, and this was a very short list, but if I had to narrow down everything into 10, this list would be it. And I know there's a very common theme to this cleanser, but I'm assuring you next year you're going to keep seeing this on my Instagram and TikTok. So once again, if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Glow with Ava, and make sure to see some of the other subcategory best of videos from me. I love you guys. Bye!